Hello, today I'm going to walk you through putting a MailChimp sign up onto your website, and I'm going to be showing you using WordPress. Now this is basically the same principle for whatever email platform you use, like Aweber or ConvertKit or any of them. And the same basic principle for any kind of website that you have. So if you have Wix or Weebly or WordPress or whatever you have. So if you can have a malleable brain, you're going to be okay, and you could do this on anything. I could demonstrate it later for Wix or something else if there's a lot of need for that. So let's roll. I'm going to screen share now and show you how to do this. So you would do this if you want to have the option for people to sign up to your email list embedded in your website, so it looks just like part of your website. This is MailChimp, and then this is, oh, get out of here, silly buttons. I'm going to show you my WordPress. Okay, so this is my WordPress backend. So I am like inside a page and I'm going to edit the page. You know, like when you create a page and you're like, oh, this is where I want the form to go. So this is the steps. So what we do is we go over to MailChimp and we choose the list. So I'm going to choose a list for my opt-in because I'm going to sort of say something like, oh, and you can get my free ebook, right? So here we go. Here's the ebook. So you click on the list that you want to embed onto the website. It should open. Come on. Maybe this wasn't the right time to do this video. Let's see what happens. Okay, and then you go sign up forms. And then it will tell you a few options. So you might have seen this before and been like, well, what are all these other options? Today we're going to use them. So embedded form, we just click select. And then this is how it could look. So we could have one that looks basically like this: subscribe to our mailing list, la-di-da. Now there's all these other options. There's super slim, which would just be this much. There's horizontal, which just goes like this. There's naked, which is kind of ugly HTML. And then there's advanced. Not even going to go there today, okay? What I'm probably going to do is super slim because I'm going to write a bit of the landing copy. Like, not the landing copy, but you know, the enticing words about like, oh, and you can get my free ebook. So all it needs to say really is subscribe to our mailing list. If I could edit that, oh look, I can. I would say, you know, grab your copy of the free ebook by, oh yeah, here. Okay, that'll do. And then there's probably a save button somewhere. No save button. Come on then. Ah, there you go. It changed. Okay. So that's setting up how you want it to look. Just fixie poo that. Then what you do is you just grab this. This is a chunk of code. You've got a feel for web developers, right? That like this makes some sense to anybody in the universe. You copy that and bless them, web designers, because they understand all that and they make so much cool stuff happen in our lives. So you copy that code. And then you come over here to your website, which, you know, like I'm already really happy with mine, but maybe down here I'll go, I'm going to add some more. Like I have a free ebook, and I would go on to say, which teaches you la la la, and this is why you might use it, and I want to give it to you. And then I would go over to the HTML, and then I scroll down to the bottom. To move this a bit now, sorry people. Scroll down to the very bottom and actually just go like a couple like that, because there it is. I have a free ebook, and there'll be other copy that you've written, and I might actually just put it straight after that paragraph. I'll slot it in there. And so now that form is embedded in my website, and when I update it and view it, it might even be there. Let's see what happens. But even if mine doesn't work, yours will work, because I have a .org WordPress site. So then when we open it, fingers crossedy poos, no, it didn't work. There's the grab your copy of the free ebook here, but the button didn't come over. But it will probably work on your website. I've done it on a Wix website, and I've done it on a WordPress.com site, so a hosted WordPress site. So that's all you do. You just have to enter the HTML code. And then I'll do another one with Wix or with another builder, because they have a little button that you press. I know I've done it with ClickFunnels as well, where it just says enter the HTML code there. You just chuck it in, and then when you see the page, the button appears. So that's embedding a form onto your website. Tell me how you go with it. You can subscribe, you can like this, you can stalk me out and get more bits from me. There's loads on the YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.